Blockfills is a digital asset trading and technology firm. We do service institutions and qualified professional traders. Globally, we operate in many jurisdictions, both on an agency and principal basis. We do post massive volumes in Bitcoin and Ether. Most of our clients trade spot through our front end, called Vision Trader or via API. In the past couple of years, we've really been building out our derivatives offerings. So spot is an agency business. Derivatives is both agency and principal. It seems to be a real area of growth for us.
How does Blockfills manage operations and risk for cryptocurrency miners?
We work very, very deeply with miners of all sizes. Sometimes we get very, very involved discussing OpEx, cash needs, etc. Other times, they just want a tight market and solid reporting. But often we do find ourselves modeling out some systematic treasury management strategies for them and forward production. So it becomes a partnership in many respects.
What does Blockfills offer for altcoins?
We post massive volumes in Bitcoin and Ether and aggregate liquidity and offer probably the largest dark pool in the space. And the customers really like the discrete order entry capabilities. We are working very hard to broaden the offering in terms of alts, offering spot and various derivatives, of course, in certain jurisdictions, to qualified customers. That's where the growth is going to come. A lot of these protocols are really going to be in play with the new regulatory regime being far more crypto friendly. Market caps are increasing. There's massive wealth in these tokens, in these foundations, and they need help trading. So what we do is we engage with them often in terms of a partnership. It can be explicit or implicit. We increase their trading volumes, we raise their profile. We operate in sort of a investment banking role from TradFi, key introductions, research efforts, engagements, and just we represent institutional distribution for them.
How does Blockfills assist with treasury management?
There's immense engagement. There's often massive wealth, but not in cash. So they need help mitigating their downside, raising cash, increasing engagement, connecting with institutions, hedge funds, high net worth, etc. We help with research and trading. We build out the full suite of derivatives trading tools on their behalf and act as a connector between our institutional customer base and the foundations.
What trends do you see emerging in institutional crypto trading?
It's really dangerous to think too far ahead about what crypto is going to look like, but certainly there's been a sea change or a regime change, literally, in terms of this idea of the U.S. gaining some regulatory clarity. So that's going to move the space forward in a lot of interesting ways. There's going to be maybe less bifurcation in terms of an onshore regulated market and an offshore market. And there's going to be new players entering that can trade, say, options on IBIT, for example, which will mean a lot of big balance sheet players will come and trade that versus exchange listed options that are native to crypto. So there's going to be a lot of consolidation. There's going to be a lot of engagement. There's going to be a lot of funding for good projects. We're a very market-driven, customer-driven firm. We will build solutions and offer customer service for our customer base, more so than sort of an if we build it, they will come type mentality.